Hey Fearless Dreamers, I just wanted to hop on here and give y'all a short little training on what Pink Friday is, how you can prepare now, and if you don't have a game plan for Pink Friday, to decide today and then to get started. So I would say today, maybe tomorrow would be the latest. It may be late already, so I would go ahead and pick your game plan, figure out which method you're going to do. It's the 13th, and my Pink Friday will be on the same day as Black Friday. So Black Friday and Pink Friday, that's the same thing in Mary Kay. But it's the 13th, and my Pink Friday will be the weekend of the 24th, okay? So I'm just going to talk about your options, okay? You can make this a one-day thing. You can make this a weekend event. You can just make it however you want, okay? If you are not willing to lose a little bit of profit and do Pink Friday, then you don't have to. This is not a company discount or sale that the company is doing. So if you choose to participate in Pink Friday, that means that you realize that this is just a special that you're doing for your customers. So we will teach you to only do 2 big sales of the year, and that's customer appreciation. That's at the end of July, and then Pink Friday. Okay, so there are 2 different methods that you could do. I'm going to talk about those real quick, and I'm going to post some examples in our Fearless Dreamers unit page. But the first one that I know of, I know of 2 main ones. There's probably some more, but I would probably just stick to these 2 options. You just decide which you feel better with. But the first one is per item, okay? And let me see if I can pull it up really quick. So per item, let me see if I can remember. 2 to 5 items is going to be 10% off of their total. 6 to 9 items is going to be, I think I said 20% off of their total. And then 10 plus will be 30% off of their total. So it's a really good selling mechanism to say you've bought 5 items, so right now you have 10% off of your order, but buying 1 more item, you'll get bumped up to the 20% range, okay? So this is more of a buying more items mentality. So that is the first option, and then that's the one I'm going to do this year. And then there's another option. So you're going to do it by the amount bought. Okay, so you could say for $40 to $60, you're going to get $10 off of your purchase. From $70 to $100, you're going to get $20 off of your purchase. $100 to $150, you're going to get, I don't remember what I said, $40 off your purchase, and it's going to go up in increments like that. So those are your 2 different ways to do it. Now, I will say that the item sold is going to help your wholesale, and that's just really helpful for you, your personal sales as well. But I think that you're going to sell more product with doing it by items sold. So it's totally up to you. I'm going to try this method this year. Last year I did the amounts off. So this year I'm going to try this method. So it's only my 2nd year, so I'm still figuring out like what works well with my clientele, what my customers are liking, and what's going to work best for me and my business. So don't expect to have it all figured out this year if this is your first year. Don't expect to blow it out of the water. You're going to do good, but the more years that you have to work your business, the more years that you have to gain more customers, the more that your open house or your Pink Friday is just gonna grow, okay? So my Pink Friday sales probably looks different than Chanel's. She's been in for 10 years. She's been building her business for 10 years. She's had customers for 10 years, and she's gained customers every single year from those 10 years. So hers is going to look a little bit different than mine, and that's okay. Just find acceptance and knowing that your journey is not going to look like anyone else's. So I will say that. Let's see, we talked about that. Okay, how to advertise. So if you have not started advertising. Today's the day. Don't let it go any further. Pick yourself up today and start advertising. If you need to create a template or a flyer, Canva is a really good option, or PicCollage is a really good option, okay? And they have really cute stuff. If you just type in like Christmas templates, you'll find a cute little Christmassy flyer, and you can add in your own information, okay? So highlights just that. Now, you can email, you can text, you can call, you can send a flyer. You can also send postcards. I did not get to that this year, but I did not get to that this year, but I want to try that next year. So, you can also do a Facebook group, and you can also do a Facebook event. So I did a Facebook event. I plan to go live in it. I plan to kind of just explain things and to just tell the details. So I have chosen to do a flyer. I'm going to text, and I'm going to do the Facebook event. So I'm getting a call. I think it's important to do a few different methods, okay? If someone misses an email, they may not miss a text. If someone misses a text, they may not miss your event on Facebook. So make sure that you're reaching out to your customers in a few different methods. Okay, so like I said, start today. I don't want you to go much further along without having time to properly execute this well. And this is specifically Pink Friday. Anything with open house should have been done a lot earlier. So it's gonna be hard if you don't have inventory to do an open house. We can talk about some other options with doing some pre-orders or something like that as well. So this is strictly just information about your Pink Friday. Okay, so you're going to start advertising now. You're going to make your flyer today. You are going to go through your customer base. Okay, to go to your customer base, you're going to go to Mary Kay in Touch. You're going to go to My Business or Business Tools, My Customers. Hit look at all your customers. These are the people that you're going to reach out to. I think there's even a way to send emails directly from that you could do all together. So emailing is a great option. Sending a text, you should have all of their numbers in your database. Also check your customers' phone numbers in your regular contacts. You may not have everyone in your customer base. Create your flyer. And you're going to start sending out your flyer with your script. So I'm going to post some different scripts for inviting or just marketing your open house. Not your open house, your Black Friday event. So you're going to get to choose if this is an all weekend event or if this is just the Friday and the Saturday. Okay, I will tell you that Friday is Pink Friday. Saturday is Small Business Saturday. And then Monday is Cyber Monday, okay? So you can think about something different for each day. You can do the same thing for each, or you can do the same thing, or you can do something different for each day. It's totally up to you. So I hope this was helpful. I hope this gives you some steps to execute your Pink Friday sale very well. And I'm going to post some ideas for some different sales that you could do. I'm going to post scripts. And when to send those scripts, okay? I will say send something today, send something at the beginning of next week, and then send something the day before Thanksgiving, okay? So I'm super excited about all of your Pink Fridays. If you are planning to do a Pink Friday sale, put in the comments what day your Pink Friday is and what you're most excited for. So I hope this was helpful, and y'all let me know if you have any questions.